Hi. Now, again, this is not my room, okay? I don't fucking own an Overwatch gaming chair, okay? This is lame as hell. But this is, in fact, my t-shirt that I've been wearing for years. And, it's fucked. But I'm okay with it. You know, it's comfortable. And this is the comfort of not my own home. And I'm pretty sure this bed has not my cum stains on it. I haven't seen any stains, and I haven't washed it. But it's gotten filthy, man. Um, let me turn the light on. Actually, I want to talk about being okay with your shadow self and what that means. So, for example, what's your shadow self? It is the self, and these are my definition. I'm making shit up, by the way. Let's say you see someone and they're like sitting on an edge, right? Like, oh, some fuckhead's like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here. Some part of you wants to just not that, but like a little push down, a little shove. Some part of you. And if you say you don't want to, you do, man. You or woman or whatever. You're lying, okay? When you see someone sitting on the edge, you want to push him, right? If someone's sitting at the docks, oh, maybe you should fold the water. You know, if someone's sitting, I don't know how high, but very high. Maybe they should a little stumble down, maybe 100 feet fall. It would be pretty funny. Would you do it? Obviously not, because well, you don't want to kill people, but you want to see him or her or whatever fall down. Okay, that's slapstick comedy. That's Tom and Jerry. That's elementary. And I'm okay with that side of me. I'm okay with the side of me that wants to push people off cliffs, because that is a part of humanity, and I believe that you should not ever inhibit yourself. You should not pretend to be something you're not, or pretend to not be something you're not. So you should just be okay with who you are and your, I don't want to say animalistic urges, but something like that, I guess. And you know, so the idea of the shadow self is just the part of you that just isn't great, okay? And I'm just bored, so I'm just gonna play this. You probably won't hear it. And a lot of people keep appearances up, right? They wanna keep up appearances that they're nice people, that they're great people, that they're so friendly, they're nice, good people. Now I don't have that because I made amends with myself, and I wouldn't call myself a great person. I wouldn't call myself a good person. I mean, I think I'm a nice guy, pretty swell guy, but I don't have to keep up any appearances. And I also see myself in a light that could hurt people, or that could just be harmful, or that is just not nice, okay? Because we're humans, and life isn't just good versus evil. Life isn't just black and white. Life is mostly gray. And the sooner you realize it, the easier it will be for you to just be in peace with yourself. What is that? I don't know. This fucking haircut, it's so weird, man. Like short hair looks stupid on me. I look like my IQ dropped like 80 points. But yeah. So the being in tune with your shadow self is just that, being okay with the side of, and not being like, oh, I'm a nice person. No, no, no. Just be okay with it, man. We're human, okay? The reason we're on top of the food chain is because, well, we weren't so nice to some people sometimes. But this should not be an excuse to be mean or to be a dickhead. But just know that sometimes you won't be nice, and that is also a part of you. Just sometimes that is a part of you, and you have to realize that. And I don't think you should try to keep up appearances like that. The fake smile, I worked in retail. I didn't fake smile once. Probably why I lost my job. But I believe you should be authentic to yourself, and if a part of you is, I believe people watching these videos will probably be better at this because we fucking laugh at memes about killing people or being psychopaths or whatever, right? It's funny. It's fucking funny. Songs about suicide. Songs about. Uh, I wrote songs about suicide. I wrote songs about killing people, and it's just. I'm okay with that side of me. I'm okay with the side that people just don't want to talk about, and because I am okay with that side of me, I'm more in peace and I am more whole because that part of me is I know it's there and I'm not ashamed of it and I just see it as a part of myself and just makes me more calm, more okay with who I am. I don't have to pretend that I'm just I don't know. This is who I am and one thing I've learned that I am sure of after 21 years on this earth, and I am 100% sure of it, is that you're not going to change much deep inside, you know. You can go to my YouTube and watch my old videos and stuff, and you can see how I act change, how I look change, and everything. But deep inside, I'm still gonna be me, and I can try to run away from it. I can try to escape from it, but they're just something in my core, and it's just not going to change. You know, how I act might change, how I think, how I feel, it might all change, but I think any person would know that there's just some things inside you that you can't change. And, I fucking suffered a lot from it, but I don't have a choice but to be myself, you know? I can't help it. This is who I am. And you need to come to terms with who you are because you don't have an option. You can't change it. You can play dress up, you can pretend to be someone you're not, but in the end, if you're not yourself, you're just gonna hate yourself. If you're not true to yourself, true to your heart, you're just gonna be like, oh, this is not me, you know? And that feeling sucks. Living every day knowing that you're not yourself, it's like you're living as someone else. Because for others, you're literally killing yourself for just for others' sake, and that is just a terrible thing. Um, so yeah, just just be okay with who you are because you don't have a choice. That my is what I'm trying to say. And if a part of you is into fucking I don't know fucked up shit, not furry porn or other bad stuff though, that is fucked up, and I'm judging you for that shit. But just gotta be okay with it, man. You don't have a choice. Just don't. Oh man, if you guys only, if I could only show what's there. But again, I'm staying here. I don't want to embarrass the guy, but there's some weird fucking fetish stuff there. Okay, fucking weird shit, man. But this is not a video about sexuality. I'm just bringing fetishes in because I'm a silly goose. Um, yeah, that's the message of this video. Okay, bye. And yes, this is not this. I should probably get a new T-shirt so I can wear it. Well, do I look crazy? I'm gonna. Yeah, I know.